Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Self-Development with Activities podcast. Today I'm gonna tidy up my room while I'm recording, just for the sake of saving a bit more time. But I do just remember that it may be smart to maybe do it like that, so that you can at least understand me and hear me a tiny bit better. I hope this is fine. I hope this is okay. I hope it works in the way I want it to work. I'm actually not quite sure. Who knows? But I must see. Let's just put them in. And let's just do it like this. I guess this is fine. I guess this is okay. What are we gonna talk about today? Maybe it's gonna be about aggression, since I'm really fucked up at the time, but I don't know why. Might be due to hormones. Let's actually talk about NoFap. I have been doing NoFap quite consistently for the past, why am I so dumb? For the past, I would say 6 weeks or so. Why am I struggling to say it? Or why I'm struggling to kind of clarify that? Well, there's been times where I've then just stopped, but now I'm in the process of getting into it again, because I have seen that I feel horrible when being on NoFap, when being on Fab, quite. In which way horrible? Well, I have way less energy than I was having on NoFap. Energy in terms of being quite unable to speak. Like yesterday on the podcast, I was kind of so exhausted that I just really was not able to fucking speak. Or, exhausted may also be the wrong word. I was just unable to speak for whatever reason, and I can't think of another reason but that. So, yeah, it's a bit of a fucked up situation. It is a bit of a fucked up thing. It's just making my life way, way more difficult. But one of the negativities that I'm seeing, where is it? There it is. Why doesn't it work the way I want it to? One of the negative aspects that I'm seeing is, at least I think that it is due to that, increased aggression. And I tend to be a pretty aggressive person in general. Like, it is kind of who I don't want to say who I am, because this is definitely something that you should be saying. But yeah, I see it. I just see it. And I really dislike it. I really do. It's making my life more difficult. But then this is kind of the question that I'm having for myself, kind of a debate in my head. Either I feel like having no energy, but I can sleep pretty well just because I feel more exhausted all the time. I probably am less productive. I do not get as much shit done as I could do, compared to when I do NoFap. But on the other hand, I'm having more energy, which is cool. It's great to get things done, and it's great to just be able to do things and stuff and whatever. But I can't sleep. I just can't sleep. And this is definitely not something that I enjoy. It's definitely not something that I want to have, and it is for sure not something that I want to cultivate in my life and have in my life. Not being able to sleep is a fucked up thing. I hate it. It is something that I've been bothered by, or I had to deal with for, extended periods of time in my life in general. It's always been kind of an issue, and I don't know, when I can do something against it or about it, why shouldn't I? It feels kind of dumb for me. It feels kind of suboptimal for me to live a lifestyle that basically enforces my inability to sleep, quote unquote. Of course, I could maybe optimize it in various ways, in terms of eating habits, not eating that late, but also in terms of other things. Maybe, I don't know, maybe caffeine at the time. I am really, really big on caffeine these days, unfortunately, but where is it? And why does this shit not work? But this whole aggression thing, it really is bothering me. It really, really, really is. Because I am kind of unable to do anything. Just because I'm pretty aggressive and I'm destroying things and I'm pissed all the time, like now, when things don't work the way I want them to work. It's probably gonna fall, but I don't care. Might also be due to the fact that I'm kind of hungry today. At least now, for whatever reason. I understand I indeed have eaten enough in the past few hours, in terms of like yesterday late evening or at night, depends on how you define these things. But yeah, it is difficult. On both sides I'm seeing things that I really hate, but on both sides I also have things that I really, really like. And so what should I do? And I also feel like I can't fucking breathe. I don't fucking know. Maybe something else. Stoicism, a go-to thing that one can talk about. Probably, by the way, it's also a pretty dumb idea to record and tidy up my room. Of course, it is kind of efficient, but the quality of podcast is like just not even there. There is no quality anymore. But I feel like I am a bit on some time pressure today, for whatever reason. What's the time? It is 20 minutes before 12, I guess, PM. I'm never quite sure what it is, to be honest. I am never quite sure. Let's throw this away for once. Where's the plastic in my fucking... This is not supposed to be here. This is 100% not supposed to be here. Have I put it in it? Well, I don't know, let's just throw it onto the balcony. Get rid of it for the time. And there it is. And it's fine. Let's just throw this shit away as well. By the way, having a tidied up room is something that I have seen in my life just really does change a lot. It really is a big thing for me. Come on, fuck you in the ass. I hate these days. I really, really, really do. So let's just do this. Should be fine. Let's just get some paper. Kitchen towel. That's not a kitchen towel, is it? Well, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna have to also clean the floor today, maybe. Maybe I'm even gonna... I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. That's a nice thing to do, isn't it? Here. Let's just tidy this shit up as well.